Good afternoon, the Mighty Mums. Today's daily revelation number 93 is people just want the result. Wow, that is bright. So, people just want the result and they don't necessarily want to do the work, or they don't understand the facts of where they currently are. The facts of currently where they are will define the problem, and from when you define the problem, then you can create a solution. But a lot of people sit in no man's land. They go, I want to achieve a result, I don't know why, I don't know what to do, I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit of exercise, I'll do a little bit of nutrition. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting the result, I want to quit. But because they didn't start right, they didn't understand from the start that you need to understand the facts. What is going on in your health and fitness journey right now, and why are you not where you want to be? When you can identify that problem, we can then accept ownership, responsibility, and from there we can create a solution. We can create a solution. Hey Ida, good to hear you. Ida, see you. They want a result, okay? But they don't necessarily understand that you have to create the habits, you have to create routines, you need to have an identity for the person you want to become. So say a lot of people want to lose weight. Okay, you want to lose 15 kilos, 5 kilos, whatever. People just see that numerical number and think, yep, that's where I want to be. Currently, who you are as a person is not allowing you to become that person, because you lack motivation. When it gets tough, you give up. When it gets stressed or overwhelmed, work takes over, you give up. So therefore, you need to become that person. You need to understand, who do you need to become in order to lose that 15 kilos, to lose that 5 kilos. So it's really, really important that we determine the facts. And it's very clear that we need to understand who we are as a person, who is our current identity. These are our goals, and these are who I want to become and the results I want to achieve. And therefore, this is my habits, my rituals that I need to do in order to get there. And you need a plan. Very, very simple. You've heard it before, you've heard it over and over again. But many people don't do it because people just rely on motivation alone. When you rely on motivation alone, how often does that last? Not long. So you need to have a plan that when you're not thinking straight, when you're stressed, when you're overwhelmed, a plan that you can turn to. And that's why I get you to write down your goals. I get you to understand exactly what is it you want to achieve, and why do you want to achieve it? How do you want to achieve it? Who are you trying to achieve this for? When you get clear on all these things, and when you hit those walls, you know exactly what you need to do in order to get where you want to be. But a lot of people, they go, I want this result, and I'm going to start training, and I'm going to start a nutrition plan. It's more than that. You need to understand who you are as a person. What are the facts? What are the problems? Why do you want to achieve this? Why haven't you achieved this already? It's because there's a barrier or something that needs to shift within your habits, within your identity, in order for you to get there. So, this is a big thing that is moving in the fitness industry, is that we look for all the shiny objects, or we look for a program that's a little bit easier, where I don't have to wake up early, where I don't have to do the hard work. So if we don't have that focus, that foundation from the start, understanding the facts, the problem, the solution, who I need to become, the habits I need to create, the result I want, then more than likely, people quit and people give up. So this is something that we need to identify, and identify it early, and then we can create a solution, and then we can create that foundation right. Hope that helps. Have a great... My phone keeps flipping around. Have a great night.